Hi, I'm Bob.Woolverton, your Northwest Realty Advisor. In today's electronic world, we don't sign real estate contracts with an ink pen any longer. We use electronic signatures. In the Seattle area, we use a program known as Authentisign, which is really easy to use and simplifies the contract signing process. When we come back in 8 seconds, I'm going to give you a quick introduction on what to expect when using Authentisign to sign your real estate contracts. Okay, this presentation is going to be really short. It's not intended to cover the content of the contract. It's merely designed to show you what to expect when signing your contracts electronically. To start, you'll get an email that looks like this with a link to click on that will take you to Authentisign. In this case, I'm going to be the buyer. My name is John Doe Example. Here you see my name in the email, John Doe Example, and my email address. And it's explaining this is an invitation to participate as a signing party in an Authentisign e-signature document signing. Now we can click in two different places. We can click here on the link, or we can click on the graphic. They both go to the same place in Authentisign. So here we'll click on the graphic. Now what you're doing is you're actually going out to the cloud. Well, first we have to tell it that we're not a robot, so we'll click here, and then it's going to grind a little while and put this document together, get ready for our signatures. Now this is a 13-page document with 16 signing blocks. Your contracts will probably be longer, anywhere from about I'd say 25 pages to 35 pages with a lot more signature blocks. This is just an example. Now when it pops up, basically this portion here for the signature, John D. Example, that's something that I set up for you. I'll ask you, when you sign contracts, do you want to use your full middle name? Do you exclude your middle name? In this case, we're just going to go with John, middle initial, full last name. And same thing for the initial blocks. Anything that needs to be initialed, do you just use your first and last initial, or do you use all three of your initials? And I'll set that up for you initially. What you get to do is you get to select a font. You could draw a signature with your mouse. Totally ugly. But you get to select a font style. So there's 5 different styles. We'll just stay with this default one right here. And then once we've done that, we just say that we accept the terms and conditions of using Authentisign. Now, we can either click in the upper right-hand corner here at the Start button, or we can just merely start clicking on the signature block. Clicking on a signature block actually puts in your signature and the date stamp. So right here, I'll click on John D. Example. Now this takes us right to the next page, and this is where some people get a little frustrated because it jumps from signing block to signing block to signing block. It doesn't give you an opportunity to read through the contract while you're signing it. However, you could back up to the previous signing block, which is right here, and read everything in between to the next signing block and say, okay, I'm good with everything here. Click on that initial block. It takes you to the next one, which is basically a page away. Most of these will have either a signature or an initial block on virtually every page, with just a few exceptions. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the next signing block here, and I'm just going to go through these really quick to show you another way where you can review your document in just a moment. So this is the legal description. It requires initials on here, another signature block, another initial block. Now, here we can click to complete the signing and say, oh, we're done, we're ready to send the contract back, or we can stay and review the contract. Now this would be your opportunity to also go back again and reread everything, make sure that you're comfortable with everything that you just signed and initial, because this hasn't gone anywhere yet. This is just on your computer. So you're good till you get to this part here. Now once you've read through all this, say, yes, I am good with everything that I signed, and you will see you'll see your initials and your date stamp on all the documents where it's necessary. Then in the upper right hand corner, you click on complete. Now that's showing you that same dialog box that we just saw before. We stayed in review. This time we have to complete the signing. If we don't complete the signing, nothing happens. Now this is also the confusing part here. It says you're almost done. It's asking you to create a password. My recommendation is do not create a password. There's going to be several volleys of this Authentisign going back and forth, whether we get a counter offer or we make a counter offer, so on, and I'm going to have to be sending different documents to you at different times for signatures. It's just easier if you don't create the password here, because if you forget it, it messes up the entire transaction. This is actually protected through your email. As long as your email is secure and you're the only one that knows your password for your email, you're totally secure. So I tell everybody, just click on no thanks right here. And that's it. You have just signed your Authentisign contract. Now on the cloud, I've got a locked document that cannot be modified whatsoever, because Authentisign locks it down. Even if you have an Adobe PDF writer that allows you to edit documents, you cannot edit this document because it's locked. And that's it for Authentisign. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button now and click the reminder bell. That reminder bell will make certain you get notified when I post new videos. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. That's feedback to me that I'm giving you information of value. And last but not least, share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. If you have any questions or want additional information, you can find my email address and telephone number in the video description below. Call me or email me. I would love to hear from you. I'm Bob.Woolverton, your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every week I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.